What if I told you our galaxy, the Milky Way, is worth more money than you could ever write down or even imagine? Today, we're doing the impossible, putting a dollar value on the universe. Welcome to Universe Unlocked, where science meets curiosity. And in today's episode, we're asking, how much is the Milky Way galaxy actually worth? Let's be clear, this is a thought experiment. No one's buying galaxies on Amazon. But using real science, energy prices, and a bit of imagination, we're going to estimate how much money you'd need to buy everything in our galaxy. Let's start with the big ones. Stars. The Milky Way has around 200 billion stars. That's 25 stars for every human on Earth. Now take our own star, the Sun. It gives off so much energy, if we could somehow collect and sell it all as electricity, it would earn about $1.5 nonillion a year. That's a 1 with 30 zeros. That's so much money you could give every person alive $200 billion every single year and still have enough left over to buy Earth 1,000 times. Now, if we average out the smaller stars and assume each one is worth about $1 trillion over its lifetime in energy, then 200 billion stars times $1 trillion equals 200 sextillion. That's 200 with 21 zeros. With that kind of cash, you could buy the entire planet Earth. Land, oceans, cities, everything, 10 trillion times, or buy every luxury car ever made for every star in the sky. Okay, next up, planets. Scientists think our galaxy has at least 100 billion planets. Some are gas giants like Jupiter, but many are rocky, like Earth. Let's say 10 billion of those are rocky, full of metals like gold, iron, or platinum. Earth's mineral wealth is around $5 quadrillion. Now, the gas giants, they're harder to mine, but they're massive. If we say each is worth $500 trillion, and there are 20 billion of them, that adds another $10 sextillion. Total value of all planets, 20 sextillion. That's enough money to pay off every country's national debt, millions of times over, give every person alive today $1 quadrillion each, and still have change. Now let's talk black holes, the real heavyweights of the universe. They don't just suck stuff in, they can, in theory, give energy out. If we ever figure out how to extract energy from them, which scientists think is possible, even a small black hole could be worth $1 septillion in usable energy. And our galaxy has about 100 million black holes. That adds up to $1.9 quatordecillion. That's a 1 followed by 45 zeros. With that kind of money, you could build a space elevator from Earth to the moon. Not once, but 1 trillion times. Buy a brand new private jet for every single ant on the planet. Okay, now onto the asteroids. These cosmic rocks are packed with gold, platinum, and other metals. Our solar system's asteroid belt is worth about $700 quintillion, already enough to make every human a billionaire. Now imagine 100 billion other solar systems in the Milky Way, each with similar asteroid belts. That gives us a rough asteroid value of 70 octillion, rounded to $100 octillion, and that's 100 followed by 27 zeros. Enough money to build the entire US interstate highway system 50 billion times, or buy every single building on Earth and do it again every year forever. Now, let's go big. Let's talk dark matter. Dark matter is invisible. We can't see it, touch it, or smell it, but we know it's there because of its gravity. It makes up about 85% of our galaxy's mass. We don't know exactly what it is, but if we ever figure out how to use it, it could be the most valuable thing in the universe. Let's say we manage to extract energy from just 1% of it. That alone could be worth $86 unvigintillion. At this point, comparisons break down, but let's try anyway. You could literally cover Earth in diamonds, then do the same for every planet in the solar system, and you'd still barely scratch the surface. All right, let's add it all up. Stars, $200 sextillion, planets, 20 sextillion, black holes, 1.9 quatordecillion, asteroids, $100 octillion. Dark matter, $86 unvigintillion. So the grand total value of the Milky Way galaxy, nearly 87 unvigintillion. That is the most expensive thing we can even imagine. The concept of buying things becomes so absurd, you could practically own everything in the observable universe. Buy Earth, not once, but 10 trillion times. Buy every building on Earth, every house, skyscraper, school, factory, you could rebuild Earth's real estate empire 230 trillion times a second forever. Build a fleet of 1 trillion starships for every person alive. You could buy the internet 8.7 duodecillion times. Power Earth's electricity for 13 billion years using just the energy interest from your dark matter bank. Global annual electricity cost equals $10 trillion. Your dark matter alone could fund energy use until the end of the universe and beyond. You could literally fund intergalactic civilizations. Give every ant on Earth a palace and a yacht. And remember, we're just talking about one galaxy. There are 2 trillion more out there in the observable universe. So the real value of the universe? Probably infinite. Of course, this is all theoretical. We don't have the tech to mine planets, suck energy from black holes, or tap into dark matter. Yet. But as science moves forward, these resources might become real possibilities. Thanks for watching Universe Unlocked. If this video expanded your mind, give it a like, subscribe, and drop a comment. If you had a share of the galaxy's wealth, what would you buy?